Welcome to another episode of the Impossible Life Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Garrett Unkelbach. There will be no intros today, and without Nick, this won't be a very long episode, but I do have a very important message for you. This is the first of a series where I'll be sharing directly with you some thoughts that I would encourage you to download directly into your brain. On the full show, we spend a lot of time breaking down a thought process. But in these episodes, I'm going to be giving it to you as directly as I can. I'm going to give you my way of thinking, and I'm telling you, you should think this way too. So here we go. Many of you, like myself, are in the midst of a challenge or a conflict. There's something you're dealing with that appears to be in the way of your progress. But here's the thing. There's more than one type of progress. Yeah, of course. Wouldn't we all? We'd like to advance our goals. But I'll tell you what's so much more important than what you're accomplishing is who you're becoming. And maybe to you, that sounds like some woo-woo, made-up, feel-good nonsense. And if you only care about the outcome, then you'd be right. But let me challenge your thinking on that. Do you want to be someone who owns a championship trophy? Or do you want to be someone who has won a championship? Would you rather have $1 million or be someone who's earned millions of dollars? Maybe you think you just want the outcome, but if you'll look at it this way, that's probably not the case. Monopoly money doesn't mean anything until you have to win it back from the other players. And the same is true of your life. So stop hating your problems. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. God has a great plan for your life, and the problems in your life are what God has allowed in your life to help you mature into who you're called to be. When I look back over my own life, I think about some of the ridiculous issues and problems that I've worked through, but I don't see the nonsense. I just see who I became on the other side of it. And when I think about it this way, I absolutely cherish the challenges that I've overcome. I'm genuinely afraid of who I would be if my life had been easy. So why don't you just take a moment yourself and thank God for the difficulties He's given you, because it's made you who you are. And if you'll start thinking this way more often, I promise you, one day your time will come. Hey, thanks for listening to the Impossible Life Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend. If you are not already, subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen and leave us a review. It helps expand our reach. But most importantly, remember that today matters. You've got breath in your lungs for a reason, so don't waste it.